This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Double check you're still subscribed to the channel. Double check your notifications are on. And if you hit that like button, double check that it's working properly, because these criminals are doing everything in their power to suppress the channel, because they don't want more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. They are upset that we are onto them. They are upset that we are paying attention to what they do every single day. And they are terrified. They are terrified because they know eventually one of these lawsuits are going to get to the discovery phase. And it looks like the NWBO lawsuit is right there. And we're going to get our hands on the trading history, on the blue sheets, and more than likely, they're going to want to pull the trading history of AMC, GME, MULN, and a few other stocks to show the courts a pattern of behavior of these criminals. And then the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI are going to be shamed into doing their job. The only thing is that the real masterminds are probably going to get away. And some low-level or middle-level manager is going to end up being held responsible for these crimes. Anyway, here the AMC numbers. You know, these numbers mean absolutely nothing, because these criminals can create unlimited amount of counterfeit shares every single day. It's absolutely crazy. The reported volume, 6,040,162. 31.3% of that volume was shorted shares. So they found 1,900,000 AMC shares to short into the market and manipulate the price yesterday. And somehow the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI still refuse to ask these criminals, where are you getting these shares from? Where are you getting these shares from? I mean, by now, most retail investors know not to lend their shares out, okay? And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell AMC. I'm just telling you that a majority of retail investors been in the play like 5 years now, and they know not to lend out their AMC shares, okay? So if they're not lending out their shares and they own probably 10 times the float, where are they getting these shares from to short into the market and manipulate the price? They are creating them out of thin air, or these brokers are lending the same shares over and over and over again, and this is illegal. It is a felony. But the SEC plays willful blindness. The FBI plays willful blindness. The DOJ plays willful blindness. It's absolutely crazy. And the short exempt, 3,261, a relatively small number, but further evidence of the counterfeit shares in the play and the FTDs that they keep sending overseas in order to keep the days to cover down. They claim they can cover all their AMC short positions in 8.77 trading days. That is impossible. If they could, they would have escaped the play. But once they start covering, AMC starts rising to its true value and beyond, and they know it. But eventually the liquidity will run out. One of these lawsuits will get us to the discovery phase, and then the fraud and corruption of the last 5 years will be exposed for the entire world to see. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think these criminals are about to be exposed with these lawsuits reaching the discovery phase? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.